So today we're going to check out Sous Chef down here in the warehouse district of Peoria. There's a lot of cool things happening. This is one of them.
Hi Travis, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Rafael.
I welcome you and everyone here at 1311 Southwest Adams Street.
Thank you.
It's great to have you. It's a building that my wife and I we bought a year ago, and we're delighted to have 4 businesses hosted in this building.
I know, I'm excited to get to know them too.
Yep. What should we do? Should we start with Soul Side?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come with me. So we're going to meet Hannah, who's the owner of Soul Side, and here she is.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Travis.
Welcome, come on in. This is our yoga studio. So we opened this space in June this year, and it's a nonprofit yoga studio. So we have 18 weekly classes being offered by 7 different teachers, and all our classes in this space are pay as you can. So we try to make sure it's accessible to everybody. We have beginners classes, gentle classes, we have a chair class even, so we have all kinds of classes that people can come and enjoy in the space, which is restaurant.
That's right. So come with us and see how great the space is. We had to redo a little bit of the space, but it's good on something coming out.
The building was fairly old, right?
Yes, the building was built in 1880, and it used to be a hardware store. And now it's hosting a yoga studio, a video studio, a grocery store, and a beauty salon. So, very exciting.
And you were saying that you rent this space out to other people besides just...
Yeah, so we have our weekly classes here, but then we use this space to welcome people in to offer whatever holistic art they have. So there's Reiki healers who come in and do their Reiki energy healing. We had a dance group come in and use the space for their dance last week. Even some business luncheons, so we have some tables we'll set out, so we use the tall ceilings and the nice light for whatever people want to host in the space is available.
So that was it for Soul Side. Let's go see my space with Videogenique, where I have a studio. I have finally a nice studio for the first time.
We're all trying to get to the point where we have a studio, right?
Exactly. So it's all one level, which I love. You know, when I have equipment, I don't need to bother with stairs or anything. It's just I can wheel everything in. And so, ta-da! This is it. This is Videogenique. I've always wanted to have a nice space to accommodate auditions or any product presentations or interviews. So there I have it. And so
I know you do primarily like on location.
I do, yes.
But then sometimes people might not have an ideal location.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, that's good to have your own space.
This is almost a plan B, location where, you don't have a good location, then we can do it here. And my editing suite right here, where I can edit with my clients. Oh yeah, please. And so, it's easy to feel, come on in.
Yeah, and currently...
Ta-da! You'll be the editor now.
Currently, a lot of our subscribers are YouTubers, so this is what they're excited about.
That's right. Yeah.
Station.
That's where all the magic happens, And so what I like to have here is I can edit with my clients, and we're not crammed in a small space, and we have to share a screen. They have this big screen to look at. What I see is what they see is what I see. So.
Yeah. This looks really cool. Where are we now?
We are in Paris. What? No, we're not. We're at Sous Chef.
It smells good, like I assume Paris does.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this is my wife's grocery store. It's Sous Chef Grocery Store. And let's go in it and let's follow this beautiful and appetizing smell. Come with us. Come with me. So this is finally a grocery store in the warehouse district. And I'm so glad that my wife's dream is actually now real, and we sell everything from what you would normally find in a grocery store: milk, bread, and household items. But we like to buy from local farms. And so let's meet my wife, Katie.
I trust your man. I do. You're not your sister.
I know, right?
Or our sister.
So there we are. This is the heart of Sous Chef, where all the food is being prepped. And here's Katie, my wife.
Hello, welcome to Sous Chef. We are working on apple pies right now. I just put in the brown sugar, and I'm going to look back at my recipe and see what the next ingredient is. More sugar. Here we are trying to do healthier options. We're working with as many local farms as we could connect with, but we do have some sweet treats as well.
And this is Katie's brother, Patrick, helping also making all the food and the prep meals.
Hello, and I'm working on a more healthy option of roasted vegetables. So, got beets and tricolored carrots and leeks and candied onions. Sometimes cruel.
And out of the local ingredients that we buy, from local farmers, look what we do. Beautiful things. So quiche. So we have quiche ready for you. We have pork that's already ready for you. This is scalloped potatoes. Ingredients from Hart's Produce and Kimball's Farms milk and creamery, lemon sedge, butternut squash. I mean, you get it. At the end of the day, the idea is that when you're in a pinch for dinner or lunch, well, you stop by here and we get you covered. And in this cooler, we have local meats. For example, this is one of our bestseller, the bacon. People are actually enjoying the thicker cut. So
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Rafael, for showing us around.
my pleasure.
I wanted to make sure that we learned a little bit more about what you did, though, besides just your cool gear and your editing space. I can't remember where we first met, but I do know that you shot, Mike Eunice's commercial, and I've seen you around at businesses. What's your favorite place, lane to operate in?
I love events, recording great angles and happiness and enthusiasm, and that's what I find exhilarating when I shoot events. But also in general, I love to showcase and promote businesses, and show what makes them great.
Awesome. That's what we like to do too. I'm a designer, and we brand and market businesses, and so it's kind of where the YouTube channels intersect. And I like to bring our clients and our friends along for the ride on our YouTube channel.
That's awesome.
So normally Rafael is behind the camera, and we've given him the opportunity to talk about himself. So he doesn't want to let that go. So how did you get started, and maybe how you made it to America?
Oh, wow.
What drug you over here?
Yeah. So we're there. Make yourself comfortable. It's gonna be a long story. No, but so I'm from France. I was born in Italy, and I met my wife in 2001 in Paris, where she was on a study abroad program, and she graduated from DePaul in 2002. She lived with me
for 6 months in Paris, in the suburbs of Paris. It was great, but then in 2003 she came back and I followed in March. So I'm here in the US since 2003, so 15 years, and I love it. Honestly, this is home. I wouldn't go back. My friends and families are here, and I love it. Why did I start Videogenique? Well, so fun you ask. Because I always had a passion for video, and in France I used to do short videos, trying to mimic a Hollywood feel, and but I never studied it. So when I came here in the US, I literally had the opportunity to live the American dream. I taught French in Chicago when we first lived in Chicago with Katie, and I was able to show him what I do in terms of video, and he gave me a chance to edit his videos. He was head of an advertising agency in Chicago, which was what? I always wanted to work in advertising, and this opportunity was just amazing, and I said, all right, I'm going to edit those videos and hopefully you'll like them. So, who knows what will be coming next, but next thing you know is that he likes what I did, and I'm working at an advertising agency. I'm full-time, and I've never studied advertising. It's a pure passion, and I would say it's a testimony for the US, where if you have enthusiasm and you are willing to give it a go and you're willing to do this, people will give you a chance. And I would say France won't necessarily give you that chance, because you need to study to be in the field of what you studied, and I'm 99.9% sure that I would not have made it in my field, in video and creative services in France, only here. So I'm so glad I'm living the American dream.
I know, and I feel like a lot of us, that everyone talks about the American dream. We don't really know what that means, because that's just life here.
Right.
We're used to going after things.
Sure.
You can fall on your face, but at least you have the opportunity to fall on your face. But having the opportunity to climb is cool.
Yeah. It's great now that you are able to do the work you love and getting paid for it.
Yeah.
I think that's the American dream, where you are you're given the ability to do what you like and live from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it doesn't work, you can change.
Yeah.
And fall forward, as you mentioned.
Yeah. So you talked about, your favorite thing to do is shooting events and promoting businesses. Who are some of your most notable or cool clients? I guess I shouldn't say that, because then the other clients will be like, well,
that's right. What about me?
The cool way.
Exactly. No, well, as I mentioned, I like to showcase clients and what they do best, and it's true that there's quite a few local clients that I have. I have Bard Optical. I do their 30-second TV commercials, which is amazing when you turn on the TV, which I don't look a lot, look at TV, but when it does and I see a Bard commercial, I say, this one looks good. Oh, it's mine. No, I'm kidding. No, but it's weird to see your work on TV, and you're like, oh, where you're used to seeing, Nike and everything, and you're like, wow, I'm on TV as well. That's pretty neat. District 150. I have local doctors that I work with. I work with Hayley and I Center. Short videos presenting new doctors that they're hiring. So yeah, I'm glad when I have local clients call me and say, hey, we want to feature this, and usually it's on a budget, so all right, let's do it on a budget and let's work together, so what to expect. And as we say in France, you're never better served than by yourself, so I like to pull them in, and so they are very much a part of the creative moment. So It's good
So
for everyone.
It gives them an opportunity to really tell their story.
That too.
Because
Yep.
they're a part of the storytelling process.
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Love it.